Hello and welcome! This is Rainy, and today we will be continuing our Ark Challenge in Minecraft. And, yeah, I'm on top of the roof of this lovely... Oh, I don't know what it's called. This lovely, ruined tower? Sure, we'll go with that. And I can fly again, and I figured out why I couldn't fly. And it required me to go all the way back home. So you will see on the journey map here that I took, because I couldn't fly at the time, I took the sea route, and I discovered that we could have gone a lot less further away to get those wintry hives. But, you know, I just bypassed it really quick and went back to I almost said aluminum fields. No, allium fields. We're plant people, not metal people. I went back to allium fields and made some adjustments. And those adjustments were simply that I put in another water mill GP generator, because what was happening was that we were hitting nighttime and our GP generating solar panels were turning off, and I was losing my ability to fly when I needed it the most, of course, because I don't think these things through. So I went back and fixed that, and also dropped off a few things and collected a few things on the way back. But we're back here now, and today I really want to find a dark oak sapling. I would also like to find a silverwood sapling. That's probably not going to happen as readily as finding a dark oak sapling, but I guess we'll see. We could stumble upon one right now. I actually don't know what they look like. But I want to get those two things done. If we find a dark oak sapling without finding a silverwood sapling, however, I think we're just going to head back and then do some fun things. Oh, what are you? Interesting. Oh, I think you're a graveyard. With a nice little sapling. I'll take that. Okay, so there's some paper, a bone, and you know what? I'm not even going to pick it up. We are already going to have trouble enough finding space in our inventory after however long. If we find one chest that's pretty full. We've been running into that problem a lot. So I think, for the most part, I'm okay with that. Let's take a look. I actually don't know. Let's see. What's silverwood look like? So silverwood saplings look like they have blue leaves. This would be ironic if this is a silverwood sapling and I was saying how it's going to be much harder. It's a silverwood! Oh, okay. Perfect. That's ironic. I'm just gonna, you know, take out my little axe and my industrial grafter, which I charged up while I was at home. I will also definitely be collecting these shimmer leaf plants because we need plenty of those. Let's pick that up. Okay. And, you know, we should probably get the saplings before we cut down the tree. Wow, that's a lot of saplings. They're very pretty, though. I like them. If we can plant some in, like, a flower pot or two, I will definitely take it. And we really actually only need 2 more, so instead of using the grafter again, I'm just going to hope that we get a couple more. Oh, and that actually completes a quest. Perfect. Let's grab all this, because we will need a lot of silverwood to complete what I'm trying to complete, which is basically, these are going to be the floor of our awesome, it's not castle, it's the wizard tower. There we go. We'll grab this last one, and looks like we have a full stack of silverwood saplings. So perfect, now we just have to find... And you know what? I'm just going to leave the blue leaves here because they're happy. They'll decay if they want to. So now we just need to find a nice dark oak sapling, or rather a dark oak tree to get the sapling from, which might be a bit of a challenge. We'll find out. Ooh, this is kind of a cool... I think this is just a birch forest, but... It's kind of cool looking with how the trees kind of generate with this pack. I like it. I approve. All right. And this, I think, is maybe just a plateau? Steppe? What are you? You're not river. You're a steppe! And there are a ton of random structures right here. So I'm going to, just for funsies, it sounds like it's zombies, so I can handle that. Alright, quickly before another spawns. Ugh. Not doing this very well. I guess we could rescue the chicken and take it back with us, but I don't know. Do we need it? Do we need another chicken? Probably not. And we are once again full up on stuff, as we do. Also, I did hit one of the purple slime islands. I actually recorded it, or thought I was recording it when I went there. I wasn't, so we'll hit another one up and we can have fun with that. I'm gonna put the silverwood saplings in here and the autumn sapling. I guess we can put the wood in here for now. And I'm gonna put our axe away, but I'm gonna keep our industrial grafter out. The shimmer leaf, I guess, can go in with the other shimmer leaf. Anything else? We really don't need the melon seeds. We have a full stack of all the seeds. And we don't need that. And honestly, we have diamond armor for our horse, so we don't need that. We really don't need the string or the rotten flesh. And we have another bucket, which honestly I can't complain because you just never know when you're gonna need a bucket, right? But I guess we can put the bucket in with our other bucket. Other 2 buckets. So now we have 3, yay. And last but not least, we really don't need the oak wood. We do need dark oak wood, just not regular oak. And I feel bad leaving this lady here, so we're going to pick her up. And we're going to release her into the wild, so at least she can go, I don't know, do whatever chickens do in the wild. Next up, let's see what's in this one. Besides apparently a astral sorcery shrine. Well, I mean, I guess we might as well raid this while we're here. Because it has some good stuff. Frankly, we could use all this stuff. And we'll just put this here, because I don't really feel like... Do I want to dig down in here and find... No, I kind of don't. I might anyway, but I just want it to be known that I don't want to. There we go. Back in here. Probably going to get water. Yep. Hit the water. Okay. Well, on the plus side, it's really easy to take care of the water because it's just one source block. Yay. I realize that I could probably keep the marble and save myself a headache later when we dip into astral sorcery, but I just really don't want to carry that around. We're already going to have problems as it is having enough space for everything in our inventory. I'm just gonna let them burn because I can. Ooh, okay, maybe I'm not. Oh dear. Ow. Okay, quickly, before another one spawns. And we'll grab this. Some of this, anyway. Again, really don't need the horse armor. I will take the ender pearl. We're running low on that. We have a full stack of nether warts. I can make the wooden gear really easily. I really don't need the iron spear. We could probably go for the conduit probe. Well, again, we don't need that, so we'll grab that. And we really don't need the beetroot seeds or the wheat. So I'll leave those behind. Or the rotten flesh. Okay, last stop here. The last one. Please don't be witches. I think it's zombies. I approve. And it is really easy to take care of these because they can't climb up the ladders. Or at least it does not appear that they can climb up the ladders. So we're going to take all the iridium because that is good stuff. The mana in a bottle is very tempting. We'll definitely take the steel. We can definitely get gunpowder pretty much whenever we want. And we don't need bones. We really don't need bones. Like, we have so many bones. What else do we not need? You know, wild roots are pretty easy to come by. We have plenty of drill cores, although I'll probably want them later when we actually start using the drill cores. We can eat that. Or I don't know if you eat it, but use that solidified experience. We don't need the horse armor. We don't need the flesh. I'll take this and that, though. Because, mana. Yay. And the best part about being here at night now is that we can fly over everything. We don't have to engage. Okay, so we are looking for dark oak, which is hopefully somewhere near the birch forest. I feel like birch forests sometimes merge with... Oh, hey, a village! With dark oak forest. Hey! That's perfect! Okay, village, dark oak forest, what more could you ask? There was even a silverwood here, just in, you know, on the off chance that we happened to miss, you know, the one that was over there. I am going to, actually pull out the bed. I don't want to accidentally overrun this city of, this village, I guess, with zombies or whatnot, so we're going to take a nap. Because I am kind like that. Also, there's something, yeah, there's something up in the air there that, we might have to take a look at. Another one of those, you know, I don't know what they're called. Like, little air... You know, maybe we'll go sleep up there. We'll go sleep up there. Oh, wrong button. Oh, no. No. Stand up. Okay, there we go. I am apparently not very good at this. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody, but we can pretend. Alright, so we're gonna sleep up here, and hopefully spare the village a grisly fate. Especially since, you know, we'll want to maybe, when we colonize our thing that we're gonna colonize, whatever space body we end up on, maybe a planet, maybe a moon, we might want to take some villagers along, which means we'll probably want to have as many villagers available as possible. Alright. Let's descend, and we'll take a look at the village. In a little bit, we'll grab some dark oak saplings. It's gonna be awesome. Anything else over here? I mean, there was really only flowers in the floating island thing over there, so I'm not super concerned about that. There's some dark oak leaves. We're gonna leave a bare spot in the forest, but what can you do, right? For the love of science. Because honestly, that's pretty much what Gendustry is. Oh yeah, and we're gonna complete a whole bunch of quests probably, because we completed some stuff. So I'm going to really quickly, that should be plenty of dark oak for us. For now, we really don't need to chop down 64 of them, because we can always breed our own. We're gonna fly. There we go. We're gonna fly away from this skeleton. And we probably don't have room to grab anything that's in the town here, but we'll take a look and see what's up anyway. And we don't even have to go inside to take a look. So we have a whole bunch of stuff that we really don't need in here. The clock might be nice, but we can make one pretty easily. There is a bush over here. Don't care about the berries, but I will save the bush. Never leave a plant behind. That is my motto. Alright. Oh, some river cane. Yeah. That's actually really handy. We'll take that. And, We get some bread. The teleportation wand, we have one already. We don't have a potion wand, so I might take a few of those. I don't really need a displacement wand. We have plenty of most of this stuff. We have a spawner seeker as well. What can I either get rid of or put away? That is the question. So many things. Alright, we'll put the tall mystical flowers in here, and maybe the quicksilver drop. You know, we can probably get quicksilver pretty easily. How does one get quicksilver? Okay, just from the shimmer leaf. And also from the cinnabar ore. Yeah, I really don't think we need the quicksilver, so we'll probably leave that behind and grab some pizza, because it's actually a pretty darn good source of food. We really don't need the bread. We'll leave that for the villagers. I would like to grab these 3 things. Well, these 2 things. We already have a spawner seeker. And we have just enough room! Yay! Okay. Hopefully we don't find anything even more amazing in the next house or 2, because it's going to be hard to decide what to take and what not to take. Oh no! Oh no, I can't rescue the flower! Okay, I'm sure we can find some room in here. We'll just start putting other stuff in here. I was going to try and keep this. I really was going to make another backpack while I was back home, but I just completely forgot, so oops. We'll put a few things away here. Also, I did not forget about the quests. I'm just busy, I guess. I'm just doing other things. So here we go. I think we've finally cleared out just a little bit of inventory space. We are going to grab this mystical lime flower, but we can replant the sugarcane because I really don't need more sugarcane. We have plenty. We are getting close on collecting all we need of the Botania, or some of the Botania flowers. We have, let's see. Yeah, we have 40 of the mystical blue flowers, so I guess not as close as I thought, but still. It's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, as a acquaintance of mine used to say. Let's go see what... Oh, it's really tempting to grab that hammer. Let's go see what's in here. Treated sticks, copper we'll take. The iron mechanical component could be useful. We can make treated sticks really easily though, so. Everything else in here is secondary. What else? Is there a blacksmith or any other really important thing for us to take a look at while we're here? I guess we could go into the, I believe this is Actually Additions. Yes, the Actually Additions house. There's usually not a ton of stuff, but it's worthy of looking. Here, grab some canola. We really don't need that, but we could grab some canola. Also, let's put away this mystical flower. We could get a block of coal. Wood casing, iron casing. Really, almost the only thing I'm interested in this house is the storage crate, because these are really fantastic storage crates. So I think we will go drop the casings off. Well, we'll keep the casings for now. If we find anything like fantastically interesting, we can always drop them off somewhere else. So I already looked here. I think this is just a library. Yeah. Looks like just a library. And I think that's about it. I think we looked at everything that's really important. Sometimes there's chests in these houses, but they usually don't contain anything that I'm like desperately in need of, so. What are you? Are you another magical forest? I think you're another magical forest. That's fair. I mean, whatever. Cool, I'm so happy that we finally found some dark oak. Alright, so we have a few more minutes left in the episode. I think what I'm going to do is maybe poke around here for just another second or two, and if I don't find anything fantastic, I will just cut to when I get home. How about that? I'll see you then. Okay, we are back home. Everything is put away. We have everything that we need for the next part of what I want to do. First and foremost, let's go through the quests that we finished. So, we did finish the Ent quest here, where we got all of the basic saplings. I don't know. Which one do we want? Probably the Umbrum sapling. That looks pretty good. So we'll claim that. For the flower, we'll claim that because we got all of the basic 1-tile high flowers. Now, really the only thing we need to complete the rest of this chain is to find a sunflower field and get some sunflowers. That's probably not going to happen for a while. And then we could also start doing the brewery stuff, and also the millionaire is just 2 blocks of iron, 2 blocks of gold, 2 blocks of diamond. We could start working on that too, but what's going to make that a lot simpler is what we're going to work on next, and it has to do with gathering ore a little more efficiently. Let's grab the silverwood loot reward thing. Quest reward, there we go. I don't think... Oh, so, I don't know when we got this for a quest reward, I'm pretty sure. So, we got this a while ago, and I've been sitting on it because I keep forgetting about it. So we're going to claim this as well. This is just that ranged collector that we got. Anything else? Applied energistics. We're still not claiming this just yet. I think that's everything. Okay, perfect. So, we'll just stick everything in here. Let's uncover what these loots are. We got a factory block, which we can definitely use over in the Mission Control Island, because that's part of what we have been using. And an enhanced building guide, which actually, these are pretty fantastic. If you ever need to make like a orb or a sphere or something like that, these, I don't know if I can remember well enough to make it work right now, but basically it'll give you an outline of some sort of shape, and you can put blocks along it, and it saves a lot of headache and trouble. So that's pretty fantastic. Also, we did complete a few quests. I did run over to our farms over here, and I collected the last of the clouds bluff that we were growing. I did collect a few more flax flowers, so we are complete on that. We did get those silverwood saplings, and I did, when I raided the slime island, I got a stack of blue slime saplings. So those are all done. We'll take care of those later. Oh, putting them in my inventory, not taking care of them. The next thing I want to do is kind of talk about, and maybe I can do this while I'm putting things away so we can zip along in this episode, but I want to talk about kind of our next step here. I know that it's kind of feels like, at least to me, we're off the beaten path, because I have not been doing a lot of advanced rocketry stuff, but actually we kind of have. So, in essence, building guide can go in the miscellaneous chest if we even have room for it. So, basically, to kind of recap where I'm going with all of this, we want to continue with advanced rocketry because our goal is to get to space and to colonize space with all of the stuff that we gather for our Ark. But to do that, we need a launch pad. And to get a launch pad, we need launch pad blocks. What are they called? Launch pads. So you need black and yellow dye. We could go out and collect a whole bunch of dandelions and a whole bunch of squids, but I don't want to do that because we have bees in this pack that produce black and yellow dye, and we need to get them anyway for our Ark. So I was going to do that, but the best way to do that, the least headachy way to do that is to get Gendristry set up. So we're going to do that. But dentistry requires a lot of ore, like an extreme amount of bronze for dentistry. So I kind of figured let's work on maybe getting some more stuff that would help us to do that. But that also requires us to dip into a whole bunch of other things. So it's going to be a few episodes before we get back to building our rocket, but I promise we will get there. But the first thing I want to do is to get the ore processing and collecting up to par. And to do that, there is a fantastic tool in our F tools called the Builder. And this is actually a quest, if I recall correctly, but it does require a machine frame. I have already gathered all of the stuff that we normally need as per the usual. Also, I did forget... Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't forget the rest of the stuff. So here we go. Here's the Builder. And that might tick over. Yeah, there we go. There's a quest. And then there's a few shape cards that are also quests that it wants us to do. So I figured we'd do those while we're in the process of making things. So the next thing it wants us to do is make a shape card void. And let's pull up the recipe for that. And we need to make a regular shape card for that, which is just paper, bricks, iron, redstone, all easy stuff to get. And then you put it all together with some obsidian and some black dye of some kind to make a void shape card, which is a quest. Yay! Yay, quest. And then it wants us to make a normal shape card again. So I don't know, I think really they could switch those around and it would be a lot simpler, but whatever. So there's that regular shape card. Yes? Yes, okay. And then the next thing it wants us to do is make a builder quarry, which is actually what we're after to build our quarry. So we just want a regular quarry, and that requires a shape card, which we just made, and diamond pickaxe, diamond shovel, redstone, and iron ore. And there we go. And so basically, let me go back through and kind of talk about what all this does and what it is very quickly, because we are running out of time. So the builder basically sets up or takes down or quarries or whatever you want it to do within a certain dimension. It's very useful. The shape cards more or less say, hey, this is what I want you to do this. So this would basically clear out without gathering up the blocks that it's destroying in a however big by however big area. The shape card is just a basic tool that you can use to create commands like the void shape card, and the builder quarry is what we're after, where it just quarries for us in a straight line down for a certain dimension. So in order to use these, though, we do need to power it. And so I have collected, I'll just put these away here, because we're not going to be using them today. That'll be a next episode, setting it up in the deep dark. And I think I accidentally grabbed a few more things that I needed, which is okay. We'll just put them away. So we'll grab all of this, and this is basically just creating... we're going to be using some extra utilities to things. So let's go to those quests here. We are going to be making quite a few of these generators today. So first thing it needs us to do is make a machine block. We can do that. That's not difficult. And machine block. So it's just iron, chest, redstone. It makes 4 of them. Very handy. Very useful. The next thing it wants us to do, we might have to take a nap here in the near future, is to create a survival generator, which is just some cobblestone of any kind, furnace, iron, redstone. And let that quest tick over. There we go. All right, I'm gonna run and take a nap. We'll finish this in the morning. Okay, so next thing would be to make a furnace generator. I have to remind myself because I don't remember what order it goes in. So we have a furnace generator here, and that is just a furnace, machine block, iron, redstone. There's the furnace generator. There we go. Next one it wants us to make is the culinary generator. Let's pull that up. And the culinary generator is pretty easy. It's just a furnace generator, 2 redstone, some sort of vegetable or wheat or whatever, and some sort of cooked meat. So we'll pull that together. And there we go. Next, it wants us to make a magmatic generator. So that is just... if we can remind me. So it's just a furnace generator, which I think we'll need to make another one of. Redstone and lava bucket. And I kind of forgot that I needed another furnace generator. So we'll go collect some stuff for that really quick. What do we need for that? So we need iron, we have the machine block, furnace, redstone. We have the redstone, I believe. We just need a little bit more iron and a furnace. But the furnace is not a problem. Should be pretty easy to make. All right, so there's that. We need some of you. We have a lot of iron now. I'm very happy about that. Okay. We need to make a furnace. There we go. And then a furnace generator. And then a magmatic generator. There we go. And it even gives our bucket back. I love it when recipes do that. There that is. Last but not least, we are doing the heated redstone generator today, which is just redstone, redstone, and magmatic generator. So let's do that. Heated redstone. Put all that together. And there we go. We have a decent number of quests completed in that category there. So basically, I'm going to use these to eventually power our lovely builder. Yeah, I don't know if that'll be enough power. I actually don't remember how much power the builder requires, but we'll figure that out, I think, next episode. I think to wrap up, we'll just go through the remaining loot chests that we just got together and then figure everything else out later. All right, loot chest number 1, we got some mint chocolate chip ice cream. Ah, that sounds really good, actually. I'm not a huge ice cream fan. I think it's really good. It's just usually a little too cold for me. I am literally always cold. It doesn't matter if it's like 76 to 80 degrees in my room, which it does sometimes get up that high. Anyway, too much about me. More loot. So we have an augment for a thermodynamic expansion machine. It is our auxiliary transmission coil. I don't remember what that does. We'll worry about that later. We had some podzol, which we actually need a decent amount of that, and this spreads to other blocks, so that's good. We have a floppy disk from Open Computers. I don't know how much we'll be doing in Open Computers, but that's nice to have. We have another advanced power cell. I will never turn away free power cells. We have an eye chisel, which honestly... yeah, I will use it. We use the chisel a lot, and honestly, the one I have is, it could use some repair, but now we don't need to worry about that. So we have some more tall, slimy grass. I will take that, because honestly, who wouldn't? We have a Mahoy door, an angel block, which is used, you can place this in the middle of the air. So, like right there, didn't have to be placed on top of anything. It's just there. We'll grab that back. So there we go. And I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. I hope you'll come back to see the magic that is the builder. It is actually quite the machine. I'm very excited to be able to use it. I hope you have a good week. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you then. Bye.